here?
Order 251 Tethir. Got a scroll from that. Huh. That's probably old stuff. We got a key. Hewn Mausoleum key. And this is the main one, the main gift. Yeah. Oh, also, we perhaps should talk to Lae'zel about this. Let's get that, and let's talk to Lae'zel.
A welcome face. How can I help?
You can help by talking about what happened, but she doesn't. It's all right. Now, we have a bunch of things, but this is what we just got. Boots of Psionic Movement. When a Githyanki casts Fly, which this grants, their next... is it like an action? It's a bonus action. Oh, that's incredible for her. Their next melee weapon attack deals an additional 1d4 psychic damage, and it also adds dexterity saving throws. Well, actually, I don't know if it is incredible. This one does add armor class. The 1d4 psychic damage just for next attack doesn't really matter. This is more about having Fly on the boots than anything else, which is awesome. It is incredible, but I thought it was going to be a little bit more hype for a Githyanki, but it isn't. Either way, Patriarch Correspondence. To the Honorable Lord Eomain. Oh, we still haven't gone upstairs. I have received your request for the support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion of the fish oil trade. The Shield would not be averse to such an arrangement, but the risks it would incur rather outweigh the cut that you have proposed. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but let us meet to hammer out the finer details. I eagerly await your response, Master Yoru Nightshade. Record of operations in Neverwinter. A ledger documenting the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights of the Shield's agents involved. Note on to all Knights of the Shield members. Please find within our latest intelligence on the city's lockdown and alternative smuggling routes to the upper city. Take note and destroy after reading. The rest of the note appears to have been torn off. The lockdown. Is this in relation to Neverwinter Nights 1, really? The plague? It may be. I don't know. Let's see. A ledger of potential investment leads in Kalimshan. There's a buy, sell, beer, steer clear for now, with a bunch of different names. Location of reserve supplies. For Knights use only, do not distribute. Buried behind counting house. Path to Baldur's Gate near upper city. We'll do that. You don't say anything about that, do you? And this is the scroll of the order or something or other. This document serves as your official order from the Knights of the Shield to undertake a critical mission in Tethir. The success of this mission depends on your ability to execute your duties with utmost precision, discretion, and loyalty to the Knights of the Shield. The primary objective is to gather intelligence on rumors of an uprising in the court of the Queen Rindown in Daromar, Tethir. The purpose of this intelligence will be the safeguarding of our trade relationships in the region. Note, meet with members of the Order of the Silver Chalice at your discretion, but be aware that allegiances may not be as they appear. It's curious. It's just politicking, I suppose. Over here we have on the inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. A lengthy essay on the inevitability of moral decay, the opportunities it presents, and the ways to capitalize upon them. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Morality is not absolute. Why moral decay is not immoral. One man's decline is another man's gain. Those who play and those who make the rules. How to win the game. That, I think, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to read into that. The following individuals are a threat to our operations and need to be silenced. Lilar Tharan of House Alibakar, Irith of House Nashivar, Carborant of House Selemchant, Renforth the Putrid of the Cowled Wizards. These are important in Baldur's Gate 2. Lord Hekath, Harmaster Petir's son. Oh, it's like Petir's, but it's a different name. Nine Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has making on the illicit arms trade in the Chiontar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. Oh yeah, we read this before. And I didn't really connect things too well because of the Nine Fingers. I didn't really understand who the Nine Fingers were. Either way, thanks to Cortesh's Steel Watchers, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in the city. Hear me out, what if we make a play to reclaim the Shield of Sylvan? If it can keep a beholder at bay, surely it can do something to get around those damned scrying eyes. It can keep a beholder at bay? That's... I might want that. I may want that against the brain. Although I'm not sure if the brain has a beholder style thing. Because, you know, it kind of would be fitting, but I don't think it does that. Did I get your stuff up here? I did not. I did not. Not that there's much. Yeah. Alright. Now, Emperor, you said there were stuff here. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. With the Githyanki hunting party dispatched, we can explore the hideout further, perhaps even claiming some useful items. Well, didn't I do that? I must say I didn't... I don't know that I found anything too outstanding.
That might be worth a look.
What's that?
And that's why. That's why I didn't find it. I don't think there was anything else to find. So let's just go in. Save the game, obviously.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Yeah. There's a Sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Thank you. It's gonna suck when you die, by the way. I think. I don't think he's doing... I don't think he's evil. But,
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
keepsake from my final voyage. That's interesting. Oh, we didn't read the ledger. Yeah, it's not important. Yeah, I don't think he's evil, but I also think that he would never, ever, ever, ever release Orpheus, because Orpheus wants him dead, for sure, 100%. There's no convincing Orpheus. And while there may not be convincing Orpheus of me, that definitely isn't convincing Orpheus of him. And me using this would likely just solidify that chances and just solidify me being on his side. So he's just sort of manipulating me. Not necessarily in an evil way, but just to make sure that I stand on his side, because I am his ticket to freedom. And I'm not sure what's going to happen. I will try to convince Orpheus to not kill him, but I am not sure what's going to happen. Unique shell over here. A quick shake sends this mollusks in perfect pearl rattling around within its hinged shell. I can use it? Why would I use it? I'm going to save is what I'm going to do, because I don't want to eat it. What is used for? Can't use this right now. And the Sword of the Emperor over here is a +2 long sword. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 against shapeshifters or polymorph creatures. Alright. And the wielder has a +2 bonus on saving throws against spells. Which is nice. It's a nice sword. It's a +2. Like, it's great. I don't know shapeshifters. So oh no, it is good against yeah, it's good against the doppelgangers. And of course we have that thing, the Emperor's Wardrobe. What else? A butter fork.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
What that something is, it's also a use. Can't do it. The times of this fork have clearly been bent and reshaped. Wait, the times of this fork have clearly been bent and reshaped into place many times. No, it's not times. What is that? The tines? With an N? Apparently it is. Don't know what it is. Also, that thing, the checks that we get, is just the the actual cutlery. The, you know, the fact that there's this. Also, Stelmane's portrait. Oh, the level of detail from far away. Oh, it doesn't load until you... Yeah. That's Stelmane right there. She's dead now, upstairs as well. Her cheeks are filled with a blush that seems altogether unrealistic. Wait. Is that true?
There she is, in all her glory. Jubilin Stelmane, my old partner.
What else do we have?
One day, I'll catch a break. What's that?
They're chains.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
There's nothing moral about murdering people, even if they're villains and lawbreakers. But we do live in Dungeons and Dragons.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Empty brain jar. So this is the same. This one, the limp body of a parasite is just visible in the container's murky depths. Oh, I should definitely save before I consume this, because I do believe it's not going to work, because I think we're sort of building up for something here, but if anyone is going to work, it's that one. Recipe for fiddlehead soup.
That might be worth a look.
It isn't.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
I don't know what fiddlehead is. I can't read it even. It may be like a fish. Rotten Waterdavian cheese. He doesn't say anything. I suppose he liked cheese. Also, there's a dog collar here.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Yeah.
Something over there.
What did you find? There's books here. I don't know what she found. Oh. Let's see what else. Well, apart from the other door, let's see the Emperor's wardrobe here.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Cerebral Citadel armor. I'll look into that. Cerebral Citadel gloves. Holy crap. So this is heavy armor. You can't be frightened. If the wearer is infested by a Mind Flayer tadpole, they gain a +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Yeah, it's a good armor. And the gloves. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls or saving throws. Charm or frighten. That could be good for me because I do the charm. But yeah. It's curious. It kind of tells us about the way he fights. He charms or frightens people, which is what Mind Flayers do. They charm and they fright, and then he attacks. I think that I don't know if you can become a Mind Flayer like him in this game, but it may be gloves to allow you to do your Mind Flayery thing if you are indeed in that situation. We don't seem to have much in here. Oh, I take it back. There's a hatch.
Have a look.
This keeps going. It's the second level that we get to. So we got into not sewers. We got into the basement, and then there's the basement's basement, which is where we are. And then there's a basement's basement for the basement's basement. So, let's go. Lower city sewers. Ah. Invasion plans of Baldur's Gate. That's normal, though. Yeah. Patient log. Duke Beline Stelmane. Oh, we're gonna learn why she had the stroke, maybe. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Beline Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entry details a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks for after visitor, which I suggest might be the cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in visitor as in asks about the visitor and receive the visitor in private every 10 day, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding, oddly enough. Can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be a half-orc or a halfling, for all I know. Hoping for their return, visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. That's weird. It eased her mind and body? Not made her worse. Traveler's chests. Little bit of money, little bit of bombs. That's where they go. Should also just sort by type, yeah. Music box. Can't reach it. What happens if I throw it? Does it break? It does not. It's a normal music box. They all have the same song. Some alchemical ingredients. Scroll of telekinesis, or however it's pronounced. Quite a lot of money. Well, not quite a lot, but some money in these trunks. Which I suppose makes sense. Wispweed. There's a pouch. Oh, detect thoughts. I'll take that. Doesn't work like that. It doesn't send it to the bag, which is a shame. And an arrow of fire. Why? This just could. Wait, do I have the keys for this?
Cursed.
Silver key. Yeah, this connects to this place. Quite nasty. Rustic chest there. Quite nasty area. I assume the lever disables these things, but I don't need to. Let's turn this off. I don't think well, I do need to find the vents, which is going to be difficult considering it's dark. It is pitch black. No, wait, did I actually get the thing? Covert critical? While obscured. Oh, it's not just on pitch darkness. Okay, I took a little bit of damage, but it wasn't too bad. I do believe the fumes would have exploded. No key for this.
Come on, open up.
Oh, really? Come on. Come on, open up. I got 4 inspiration. Let's go. I didn't use it, mind you. I just used another thieves tool. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. That's normal. That's not, yeah. For a moment there, I thought there was still some smoke over there. But there isn't. And this, we've been up there, so we don't need to worry about too much about that. Some more torches. And a door that leads to somewhere. But I think more importantly, we need to focus and see if we have completed that quest that we just got Yeah, we did. Okay, there it is. Visit. Yeah, we claimed a valuable weapon from the Emperor's old hideout. But there may be even more to explore. Why do you do this to me, video game?
We just needed somewhere to rest. Please!
Okay, they're not shooting.
We're sorry. We'll leave.
So, who do we need to bring Jaheira down here, I think? No, we need to bring Lae'zel. So we're in the right place. Okay, so we may go back the way we came, and definitely want to, because we want to talk about Stelmane's thing. And I will Shift-C, ungroup, and just go and deal with them myself. I want to talk. Oh, well, again, Jaheira comes with me. Sorry.
Is that blood?
Lae'zel comes with me.
No, never mind.
What's this? A heretic in our midst? Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
No. Alright. Jaheira didn't actually get into combat. Which is weird. Again, not Jaheira. Lae'zel didn't actually get into combat. And Giladel goes first because she's incredible. Also, there's an oil barrel there. So... keeping quiet. Right? Like, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? It is very straightforward. We have this... Maybe the oil barrel's a little bit overkill. If I'm honest. I don't know if I have range, though. Because they are looking this way. And we have somebody, it's a refugee. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember Skonor. That's the refugee's name. Oh, yeah. That's looking potential. Path is interrupted. Are they strong? They're not strong. Oh, they're easy. Okay. Well, that one isn't, but... okay, let's just...
Where do I go from here?
Let's kill them. Do you have Unstoppable 3? What is that? Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consumes 1 charge of Unstoppable. That's cool. Death's Head of Ball Blythe. She has that thing. She's really good. Look at that. Strength and Dexterity Constitution at 20. That is really cool. Okay. This means... what does this mean? Fire would work. Would that work? I don't know. Because killing all the other ones would probably... here's what I'm thinking. A fireball doesn't do just 1 damage, does it? It does... no, wait a minute. That's how you counter that. You send things that do more than 1 fire damage.
No choice but to keep going.
Like this thing. The problem is that's an action. But it takes care of that. Wait a minute. There's another thing, though. Let's see how it says. Reduce the next damage taken. I want to do this. Because look at how kind of damage I can do. I do 3 types of damage. I should do 3 damage with this. We don't need to do that. No, we don't. So I should get Unstoppable completely out. Not quite. But how did that work? Yeah, not quite. Okay. That's not a problem. Keeping quiet. That's really not a problem. This is an easy fight. But I will do the fireball. Oh, you need to move? You don't. Alright. And Unsolvable 1, that's normal.
Well, well.
Well, indeed.
Long and low.
Can you do Brutal Leap? That doesn't do damage.
You shouldn't have tried me.
Let's go. Can she? She can. That's a prone. Which doesn't mean much.
Keeping low.
Can you... this one's for a long rest. We could do that. Yeah. This works. Sunbeam would have been brutal. This works. So she attacks more than once. How's that free attack? There it is. No more unstoppable.
Never a dull moment.
And now I do this, which is what I was hoping to do. 75, let's go. Critical hit. And now I have 2 more attacks. That was actually lucky that I got a critical hit. I didn't even think about it. But I do have covert critical. And that is a kill. There we go.
This is gonna feel good.
Very straightforward. I didn't use that. I should have. Doesn't matter. There we go. That's how you solve that combat. What was that sound? That was a click. That was a click, and Karlach used brutal leap. Are her leaps always brutal?
Soldier.
Also, what is this? No. Her she used it,
Can't give up now.
but they're not always brutal. All right. Let's go. Get my torch out. Yeah, there's that click. So you have a few knives. Murderous Cut, which is a +1 dagger. That does 1d4 against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. That's cool. We have shabby armor. But I imagine nothing great on the other ones. They were Night Blades. And we didn't even blow that up.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, I will... Since I don't know what that click is for... I also don't know what that is, but I assume it's just a bug. It could be a bug. I'm gonna save here. I don't know what it did. Probably nothing important. Right? That's how levelers work in this game, honestly. Most of them just open doors. Oh, did the refugee die? No. These were non-relevant refugees. They were called dead. Dead refugee. And yeah, I have my speak with the dead.
Here, I hope.
Did I actually? No, this one, it's another dead refugee. What do you have? Journey through the jungle. Oh yeah, this book about, yeah, we read it early in the game. It's about, I think it's about the Illithids. And how they found Illithids in the jungle. There's a vent there.
Seems like the best way.
I have no idea where that refugee went. I should have checked. But I don't think it matters. Let's see what this is. Well, besides more. Refugee Farbs. I can't talk to them. But they are dead. There's also a grease bottle.
For me.
And a lever.
Trap. Be cautious.
I should be able to disarm this without issue. And I do. And the bottle goes into throwables. That's locked. But there's also something here. That's what the lever is for, isn't it? Okay, so this is a big... wait, the High Arbor... Yeah, we do need to... Yeah, this is a big area. Let's go back and see if we missed anything, because we need to go deal with... What? I heard you. I heard that. Huh. Right. Okay. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah. Just good. I do need to see if there's anything here, and we need to go upstairs deal with the murder of Selene. Selmaine, I believe. I don't think I missed anything. There's just these cages. There's a chair, but yeah. I did miss something. Notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. Insights gleaned from research. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a mind flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpole humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. No need for genitals? What about peeing and pooping? What are you talking about? I suppose pooping wouldn't be the genitals, but it would be genital adjacent. Either way, we shall have to ask. Well, we have seen naked mind flayers. They do not have, in fact, genitals. So there's that. There's a jacinth over here. Really beautiful gem. We've seen them before, I think on sale, and they are quite expensive. So pretty good. Just laying about, and these things, idiots. Well, not idiots. They were just following orders, I suppose. But yeah, there's nothing else down here. Let's go upstairs. Let's solve a murder. We have already solved the rats problem. Remember, we need to solve a murder now.